Hello and welcome to Showdown. I'm a little Daddy E, and my interesting fact for
Good start.
and my interesting fact for today. Shut up! I'm tired. My interesting fact for today is that I won a bid on eBay and was more excited about winning than I was about the actual thing.
Yeah, and then once the bid was actually won, you sort of the whole enjoyment of it kind of went down. It's like, oh, I've won. Oh, fuck, I won. Hi, I'm the Big Daddy D. Hello there. And my head is, I'm as bald as Krillin. My head is as bald as Krillin's.
Well, you've got hair, I can see it right now.
Yeah, well, this is Krillin and he's growing it all back.
You're desperately trying to think of a thing here, aren't you?
Hey boy, hey girl, All-CAW Wrestling, here we go.
What do you want me to say about
That's
that?
the intro I was wanting.
I refuse.
Anyway, hello there and welcome to another episode of Showdown, and we're kicking things off with a fan-requested match. It's the battle of who is the biggest jobber on the Showdown brand.
It's like we did with Cookie Monster and Krillin a while back.
Yep.
That's how Krillin seems to be in all of these.
It's Krillin versus Bojack Horseman. A match requested by Psycho Gamer, except he spelt Psycho wrong. How do you pronounce that?
Pisco.
Pisco Gamer.
You might want to get that sorted out, mate.
Yeah. So Pisco Gamer says, Krillin versus Bojack would be funny to see. Yes, that's absolutely right. I just want to look at some of the other comments that people have left.
We should stop making fun of our subscribers who might hate us.
You know, we did the whole Police Academy thing last week.
Yes, we did.
Jordan Pavio said, well, you guys clearly were like, fuck the first match, lol.
People actually liked it, goddamn.
Well, some people didn't like it. 1989 Worms once said, great kick-ass show of Warzone, except the long, boring police academies.
Oh,
dear.
never mind.
However, they are people that actually did enjoy police academies, so much so that they actually came up with some more of their own.
Should I read out all of them?
Yes.
Are they upset more people?
S-Fighters, well, we'll make this very quick at the start of the video. As you see Bojack Horseman making his entrance.
Oh my.
S-Fighter 00 came up with some more police academies.
Oh boy. Police Academy 104, The Quickening. Police Academy 105, Electric Boogaloo. Police Academy 106, Revenge of the Shit. Police Academy 107, Return of the Shit. Police Academy 108, The Police Awakens. Police Academy 109, The Last Academy.
Very good.
Police Academy 110, We've made it this far, blow us.
Brilliant. And then if that wasn't enough, he's also come up with some prequel movies as well.
Like Police Academy 0, The Beginning. Police Academy 0.1, The Phantom Menace.
Oh god, no.
Police Academy 0.2, Electric Boogaloo, Champion Edition. Goddamn. Police Academy 0.3, Do You Really Give a Shit? And Police Academy 0.4, if you've made it this far, congratulations, you just won the Dumbass of the Year award. And last but not least, Police Academy 0.5, screw this, I'm going to bed.
Absolutely fantastic.
And now we've got the match.
We do have some more to read out, which we'll do during this video. We're not going to read them all out together like we did last time. As we see Bojack take Krillin from behind, and give him a back suplex there. So, Krillin, he's won a couple of matches in All-CAW Wrestling. Oh, he actually did.
Oh, God.
He did beat Cookie Monster that time, so he wasn't jobber of the...
Yeah, he wasn't a complete jobber of the year.
No, but Bojack Horseman yet to win a match. Completely got his ass kicked by Team Tekken just the other week, a few weeks ago. Oh, it's nice spine busted there. Flipping it, Bojack. Where's all this coming from,
This
mate?
could be the first match Bojack wins.
It could be. Well, put it this way, someone's got to win this match. Someone is getting a pinfall victory, as Bojack gives us a nice roundhouse kick there. But Krillin responds with a couple of jabs and a thrust.
Of course, Bojack, also a very powerful Dragon Ball Z character. We'll have to see how this goes.
Yeah, at the end of the match he takes the horse mask off and it's actually Bojack from Dragon Ball Z.
It's just a big green fecker.
Leslie Wanden Woosley came across with some more. So many Police Academy movies, so little time to talk about wrestling. It's John O'Clock, motherfucker.
I'm not sure what that means.
Police Academy 104, Respect Our Authority.
Oh well.
Yeah. Charizard Ranger got a couple of match requests. Wants us to see Spider-Woman and Spider-Gwen against Elsa and Anna, the two Frozen girls.
Yeah, okay.
So give the Spider-Girls the Lucha Dragons entrance and Anna and Elsa the Bella Twins entrance.
If you really want that.
I think we might have to have that for the next episode of Warzone, to be honest with you. And there's a nice takedown there from Krillin. Krillin fighting back against Bojack. Nope, blocks the punch. Bojack with a right hand there to Krillin. Straight to that big old bald head. And a knee to the face. Bloody hell, Bojack's not messing about.
We've got this other guy, Ivan El Gallo. He wants us to do all of the Teen Titans versus Hulk.
Do Teen Titan Go versus Hulk. What, all the Teen Titans?
Are you sure?
Yeah. Rick C. Some more names. Hang on, that's for randomness
Those are for randomness rules.
That's randomness rules.
We'll talk about those later.
Randomness rules 11. Woof, woof, woof. Grrr.
Huh.
You probably have to watch randomness rules 10 for that to make sense.
A bit, yeah.
Woof, 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 woof. Woof.
It's scary sometimes.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Bojack Horseman is getting up to shenanigans with Krillin and sending him into the corner.
Shenanigans. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Oh, he's got to put up in the corner. Hang on. What's he going for here? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no.
A muscle buster. Where the bloody... Oh, my
God.
God. I think that's one for the Krillin Owned Count.
Bojack Horseman is my favourite anime.
Oh, my God. Bojack Horseman with a muscle buster. And an Eat Defeat. Eat Defeat. That's another one for the Krillin Owned Count.
Oh, God.
My God, Bojack, where the fuck is this shit coming from? Oh, but no, Krillin kicks out and Bojack can't believe it. He just hit him with a muscle buster and Eat Defeat. And Krillin is still going. Good God almighty.
Oh, boy.
And now Krillin, what's he going for? Hang on. A Dragon Suplex. Dragon Suplex there onto Bojack Horseman. And now what's he going for? And a Dragon Sleeper. A Dragon Sleeper. Oh, this could be it. I think Bojack is in trouble. Even though Krillin's arm is glitching through Bojack's nose. No, Bojack! No. Bojack's fighting back. My God, the heart of a lion. Well, the heart of a horse, really.
Isn't it amazing how a jobber match can be so interesting?
I know. I'm proper invested in this match. To be honest, I've never been so excited to see two jobbers going at it.
Take notes, WWE.
It's like Barry Horowitz and the Brooklyn Brawler had a 5-star match.
Oh.
Whilst Dave Meltzer sat at ringside spitting on his hand and getting the hand lotion out.
God damn it. So we had Payback a little while back with WWE.
Yes, we did, and we had the sight of Braun Strowman killing Roman Reigns.
And I was expecting the whole House of Horrors match for a bit like Randy Orton put up to like a Resident Evil 7 type house, but no, they just got into the ring.
It just literally
they just went backstage for a bit.
No, there was a house.
Yeah,
there was a house, but it just literally just was a really normal looking house.
Not like there's demons. It's just okay.
No, there's not demons. There's a few dolls hanging from the ceiling, and there's a fridge.
Oh shit! Not the fridge.
In fact, it's now been added to the main event of Backlash. It's going to be Randy Orton versus Jingle My Balls versus the Fridge. Bray Wyatt's fridge.
Fridge wins.
Yes,
Fridge becomes the champion.
And Krillin with making a comeback there, clothesline and a savate kick right to the mush of Bojack Horseman. Picking him up here. What's he going to do with him? Bojack. Oh, Krillin Cutter! Krillin Cutter out of nowhere!
Oh, God.
Going for the pin. 1
and a 2.
No.
Bojack
kicks out. My God, Bojack! Where is this coming from, man?
Stop kicking out. That just means I have to stay here commentating more.
This is incredible. I know. Oh, Krillin going for the waist. Was that the waistland? That's Bray Wyatt's finisher, isn't it?
No, that was
not Bray Wyatt. Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett. And he's going for it. Give him a Cesaro swing as well. My God, they're pulling all these moves out. Krillin spinning Bojack around. Bojack hanging onto his head in case his horse mask comes off.
No, don't break your version.
Is that Tom Scott underneath that? I can explain everything. Ooh. So this match still going off, and I thought they would have killed each other within 4 minutes, but no, still going. An actual main event level match going at here. Oh, he bucks him in the eyes, and God, in the balls! He thumped him right in the happy sack. Bojack Horseman is
He hit him right in the Dragon Balls.
Hey!
There we go. We can finally use that joke.
Why didn't I make that joke? Is that another one for the Krillin Owned Count?
Yeah, if you want it to be.
Yep. Okay. He's hitting with a muscle bust. He's hitting with Eat Defeat. It's like, right, not else is working. Just thump him straight in the happy sack.
But even that hasn't worked.
No, hang on. What's he going for here? And another back suplex there. Going back to that. And Bojack just flipped him the bird.
Oh no!
The hell?
At least we got to censor it like we did the last game.
Yeah, that was rubbish.
Yeah, we pixeled it all out. It was like, oh boy.
Bojack with a comeback. Drop kick.
Another one.
Ducks the clothesline. Swinging net breaker. Bojack Horseman now making a comeback here.
Oh, he's been making a comeback for a while, but
Krillin's in trouble. Swings around. Eat Defeat. That's the second one of the night.
I like how it's like a double pun.
It is.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Bojack going for the pin.
1 and a 2 and a 3.
And a 3. Bojack Horseman wins.
He finally wins his first match.
His first match in All-CAW Wrestling, and Krillin is that another one for the Krillin Owned Count?
We've had enough. Let it be.
No, I think we should be to double figures by now, surely.
Curse you! Why do you torture him so?
Because it's funny.
Oh.
Yep, there was the first Eat defeat of the night, following a frigging muscle buster of all things. I mean, seriously, what the shit? And then we saw Krillin making his comeback. That's a good camera angle, actually. Look at that! Oh, nice savate kick there. Yes, shades of Haku. That might be one for the opening crawl at the start. And there's a Krillin cutter there. Yeah, we were seeing RKOs, we were seeing Cesaro swings, muscle busters.
We've seen all sorts.
Punches in the dick. You name it, this match had it. Apart from main event caliber superstars, of course. You know.
But you know, this is a good push. Off a cliff.
Yep.
I don't know, do you want to see Krillin in the main event?
Are you going to see Bojack in the main event? Yeah.
Alright.
He beat Krillin. I mean, come on.
No one else has ever done that before.
Krillin. The streak continues. Unfortunately, it's a losing streak for Krillin. His last match he won, I believe, was...
I think that was...
Night of Champions against Cookie Monster.
Yeah, it was Cookie Monster.
Yeah. And we've not seen him in All-CAW Wrestling since because Mr. Popo sent him to hell.
We don't control any of these matches, so it is actually amazing how Krillin keeps getting the shit kicked out of him.
Yeah. We've not played any of these matches. Literally every match we do, whether it's 2K14, 2K16, Krillin gets his ass kicked each time. It's almost as if the game knows. It's almost as if
knows. Why do you torture me so by booking these matches for me?
Well, Team Five Nights at Freddy's make their debut as a tag team here tonight, and they're taking on the Minions. We're here live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
I'm going to start booking my own matches about this time.
Oh, we'll book it up. Well, to be honest, we just go by what's on Universe Mode.
To be fair, yeah.
Don't blame me, this is what sprung up on Universe Mode.
So Universe Mode is a 5-year-old now?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So we see the Minions making their debut. Now we've seen Kevin before on one of our randomness rules. That's Kevin who's coming into the ring now.
With his tattoos.
With his heavily tattoos and his LOD shoulder pad. And there's Stuart behind him. So Kevin and Stuart, or Big Cass and Enzo, or...
They're both pretty big.
Callisto and...
I made them both 7 foot tall and heavily muscled.
Basically, it's the orders of plane cosplayed as the Minions, isn't it?
Pretty much.
But they've just borrowed the like Paul Ellering just found out some old LOD shoulder pads for them.
Painted them yellow.
And painted them yellow. And one of them popped off down to the tattoo parlour.
Both different shades of yellow, that's mildly off-putting.
Well, to be honest, these were normal-sized Minions when we downloaded them off Community Creation.
Yeah, but then made him huge.
But then you made him huge and muscly and gave one of them tattoos. And here they are, Team FNAF. Team Five Nights at Freddy's.
I swear to God, if they win this match.
Is this a good time to read out that fan fiction that you did for Five Nights at Freddy's?
I was like 8, okay, shut up.
Do you not want me to read it out?
No.
Oh, okay.
I did it purely to win a competition, alright?
Oh, okay. Alright, well I won't torture you on camera then.
It still brings back horrible memories of the person who made me put their original character in there.
That's fine, I won't torture you. Someone who hasn't gotten away with torturing people on camera is DaddyOFive. We spoke about him briefly in the last episode. Well, some good news. The fucking scumbag has had his kids taken off him and they've been sent back to the real mum.
So, you know. Apparently they actually faked a lot of the paperwork and that's why they had the kids with them anyway. They basically stole them.
Fucking hell. I mean, I've not watched any of these DaddyOFive bits, but I've heard some of the stuff. Apparently it was put into a bookcase. He had ink poured in his bedroom and then they blamed it on him. He had his Xbox smashed up in front of him.
Oh no, it's messed up.
You know what I mean? And
that's not a prank.
That's not a prank. No. And the film in it, it's like, right, number one, you've been an absolute dick to your kid. You know, it's bloody child abuse. It's bloody physical and emotional child abuse. And you're filming it, and you're sticking it on YouTube for everyone to watch. You know, for you to turn around and go, oh yeah, they were just pranks. It's like, no, they're not pranks. Here's the video evidence. Oh, by the way, we should take them down.
Yeah.
I mean, for fuck's sake.
I guess now we'll have to rename this channel to DaddyOFive.
But people don't seem to get what is a prank and what's abuse.
Yeah.
You know,
Like, it's like with the pranks in the hood where they go up to a black man and say terrible things. It's like, that's not a prank.
That's not a prank, that's just you being a dick. Like, some of these things that's come out from JBL, like Justin Robertson wrote in his book that he had his passport stolen. Now, it'd be a prank if they gave him his passport back, later on go, oh, there you go, it was only a prank. What happened is that they basically kept his passport, so we had to apply for another one. It's like, right, that's not a prank.
That's being a twat.
That's just being a twat. And we're seeing Freddy Fazbear is suplexing Kevin all around the ring.
Don't you dare win.
Freddy is suplexing Kevin while Stuart looks on.
Oh.
So yeah, I mean, I know we come up with stuff on this channel, but you know, some of the language is a bit colourful, and some of the subject matters we touch are a little bit risque, like we talked about the Page sex tape a few weeks ago. But my God, you know,
I've never been beaten much. Yeah.
Be careful, you're going to get me into trouble. But it's like, good God Almighty, you know, what party must think, oh, this is a good idea? And then who are these dickheads who are watching these videos and saying, oh yeah, that's really good, is that? As we see Freddy Fazbear absolutely beating the crap out of this poor yellow bugger.
Seriously, don't win.
Freddy Fazbear off the ropes with a big splash there to Kevin, going for the pin. This is Little Daddy E's worst nightmare.
Oh my God.
Are you rooting for the Minions here?
I never thought I'd root for something as despicable as Minions, but
I actually do.
There is a greater evil here.
I actually do quite like the Minions, and I do like the Minions and Despicable Me, but I'm actually rooting for Five Nights at Freddy's just because I want to see you suffer. I want to see what kind of reaction you get, and I don't know who's won these matches.
Really?
I don't know. Well, no, because it's live.
Oh yeah.
This isn't a video game. This is real life. Damn it! This is all live.
Yes, live.
This is all really happening.
Do a YouTube live stream will be really crap.
As fast. Oh, hang on a minute. We're going to see some tag team action, and Stuart's jumped off the apron. Get in there and help your partner. Fall of man. Except it's fall of
Ruberts.
Something fast food related.
Fall of the McDonald's Twitter account because Wendy's keeps roasting it.
Fall of Wendy's.
Wendy's is doing great right now. Have you seen the Twitter posts?
Wendy's absolutely rule Twitter. Nice snap suplex there from Kevin to Chica. It's Chica, isn't it? Nightmare Chica.
Oh, I just remembered something. Going back to the whole DaddyOFive thing real quick, but not really. It's like American Babysitter thing. They got shut down because they shared on Snapchat that we've been running Toddler Fight Club.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Like the pictures that you show, it's like there's a little girl putting someone else in a Kimura.
Well, fuck's sake. Well, I think DaddyOFive's American as well. Not that I'm having a go at any of our American fans, you know what I mean? But that, you know, when you hear some of this stuff and oh, by the way, they were American, it's like, well, not a surprise really. Trump's America, everyone.
I mean, to be fair, we do stupid shit as well. We have chavs.
We have chat. Well, yeah. I mean,
we have Theresa May.
And Stuart with an elbow there to the face of Chica. But yeah, I mean, there were a petition going off to have, you know, to have the YouTube channel shut down and to have his kids taken off him kind of thing. And he has had his kids taken off. So justice has prevailed. But it's like, apparently this kid is actually on the video sobbing his eyes out and saying to his dad and stepmom, leave me alone. Why can't you just leave me alone? And it's like, right, you filmed that and you've made a conscious decision to actually put that on YouTube. In fact, you've made a conscious decision to do all this horrible fucked up stuff. Look, chicken with a chicken wing, cross-faced chicken wing.
It all makes sense.
It does make sense. It does make sense.
Wait, oh, thank God! I thought it was a submission man. I was about to punch a man. You're the closest one.
How are you going to react if Five Nights at Freddy's win this match?
We're shutting down Showdown. No more.
We're
not like fusing the browser together or anything. Everyone who's on the show will be lost to purgatory.
You'll just burn the arena down before you go.
Oh God.
And there's a cross body block there from Stuart one. No, Stuart. You can get the pinfall there on Chica. Chica looks scary as shit. So there's certain things that you probably shouldn't ever have playing on your Bluetooth speaker.
Right.
Certain things that there's like YouTube videos and things like that. And there's certain things you shouldn't have playing at full blast because you'll likely have your mum saying to you, turn off the Bluetooth speaker and come see me. We need to have words.
Yeah, I've seen that meme.
See if you can guess what is currently playing here.
Let's come at it.
That is Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri eating in slow motion to Vaporwave.
To Vaporwave. Don't really want to play any more of that now, because that's getting a bit worrying.
Why would you not want to play more Vaporwave?
This next one is interesting.
Yo, what were any cats?
Alright.
You might have to turn this up a little bit more. Oh, I can't turn it up anymore.
This one doesn't have sound, you fool. No.
Right, that's basically how to rub your pumpkin.
It's a man rubbing a pumpkin.
It's a very large fat man rubbing his pumpkin for about half an hour.
Half an hour?
What the fuck? Okay, here's another one.
That was Squidward choking on a fork for 10 minutes.
Spine buster
God.
there from Freddy Fazbear to Kevin. Why did Kevin tag back in?
Freddy Fazbear.
Kevin's been getting the shit kicked out of him. Why did he get tagged back in so soon? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no.
Freddy Fazbear's about to wreck his shit. Power bomb right in the middle of the ring. These
Seamus.
Five Nights at Freddy's fellas are all power. They're all power houses, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's another one for you.
That was every grunt from Home Improvement. It goes on for about 40 minutes.
Yep.
Let's see if we can find something actually, because I don't know if it's on here, but there's a Doom mod that replaces all the sounds with Tim Allen grunts.
That's tremendous.
Doom
Tim Allen grunts. I replaced almost every sound in Doom with the Tim Allen grunts. Right, okay, I think we get it now. Jesus Christ.
There's also a Seinfeld Doom mod where you get to kill the characters of Seinfeld, and isn't that lovely?
Brilliant. Well, you know, at least it's well. Remember the first time there's all these messed up Seinfeld mods. Doom mods. They had a load of them for Carmageddon back in the day. And you remember going around to a mate's house, he'd put a mod on where basically the people that you run over in Carmageddon, they got replaced with Teletubbies. So they basically go, oh!
Oh boy.
And then there's another one where he replaced all the people with the Spice Girls. I don't think he particularly liked the Spice Girls, so it kind of went, if you want to be Matt.
I'm okay with this.
And there's another big splash there from Freddy Fazbear to Stuart, but no, Kevin is there to make the save. And Little Daddy, he makes a big sigh of relief there.
Oh boy. Again, absolutely despise minions and what they are, but you know.
There's Stuart making a comeback here. He's doing a bit of shucking and jiving there. He's doing a bit of the old dancing there, Daddy-O. Bit of the old dusty road, the American dream. American dream. It's his destiny, baby. Going for the pin down to Freddy Fazbear. Oh no.
I mean, I'm okay with these minions because for Goldberg, but you know.
Orders of pain. Minions of pain.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Let's go with that.
Makes the tag. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, Stuart gets chucked to the middle of the ring. Oh no. They're going for it again. No! Fall of Wendy's! Fall of Wendy's!
You can't have Fall of Wendy's, that's stupid.
Well, what do you want to call it then?
I don't know.
Chica going for the pin.
What?
No. Oh no, he stopped him. 5 Nights at Freddy's wins!
That's it, the show's cancelled. We're not doing anything else. I told you.
What are you doing with that can of petrol? Put that can of petrol down!
No.
What are you doing, man? No! Put that lighter down! What are you doing? No, it's not worth it! It's not worth it!
I go to Valhalla!
I'll tell you what, we'll do a deal.
Yeah?
Yeah, if 5 Nights at Freddy's ever lose,
Right.
right, the Gon from
Oh,
Showdown.
thank God.
Yeah?
Alright.
You know, like Vince McMahon did that thing with Ric Flair. He says, right, if you lose now, you've got to retire, kind of thing.
Okay.
And eventually he lost to Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania.
Yes.
We'll do a thing where either Five Nights at Freddy's go on an undefeated streak,
Right.
yeah, and win the tag team titles,
Oh God.
or they lose once and they're gone. Deal?
You know, knowing my luck, they'll probably keep going, but sure, let's have a deal.
And our next match, look, it's everyone's favourite big Russian gay bear. It's Zangief. Stop it. Up against Kenny Omega. Probably.
Most likely. We've got a nice crowd shot here.
We have.
Look at that crowd.
As we see Braun Strowman make... Oh no, it's not Braun Strowman, it's Zangief.
Oh. Can Zangief push a truck onto someone?
Can he tipple an ambulance over? He probably could actually, to be honest with you.
Probably.
For God's sake, right. Roman Reigns got the shit kicked out of him, right? He's got like a blood capsule, he's coughing up blood.
Yeah.
Right? Braun Strowman's absolutely destroying him, right?
Yeah.
There's people in the audience chanting, you deserve this. Motherfuckers, his brother died a few weeks ago. You know, real life.
Alright.
You know what I mean? Sure. Lay off the Roman hate for a bit, for fuck's sake.
It's like he didn't actually want to do the whole ending the streak thing. I guess just because
I don't think he did, no.
No, he actually said backstage to Vince McMahon, but he didn't want to end the Undertaker's career. So Vince made him.
Because, you know, that's... If there's one thing that's going to get people cheering Roman Reigns, it's like ending the career of, like, you know...
The most beloved characters of all time.
It's like the whole Roman thing, it's not working. For God's sake, turn him heel. In fact, if anything now, you've got perfect fuel to turn him heel.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you motherfuckers, you know,
Yeah.
I fought for my life kind of thing. You know, my brother died a few weeks ago, and you're still booing me and telling me that I deserve this. You motherfuckers.
And see, if that'd be okay, people would then, like him, I guess. Or if you not at least like him,
Well,
give a reason to
It's
not
like,
like
right, if
him.
you're going to boo me, I'm going to give you a reason to boo me, because I'm going to turn full on heel.
Yeah, why haven't not done that yet?
I don't know, but I don't know about Brian Fury's entrance here. I probably should change that.
Why?
But I have given him Kenny Omega's theme music, so it kind of goes.
It half goes. See, the lighting and everything's fine, so someone's...
I'm the cleaner.
See, whoever did this entrance obviously bothered by the lightning stuff. Yeah, lightning, I'm good at this. But I'm not sure about everything else. Never mind, the lighting's ruined now. It's all flashy. Why?
Why not?
This man's heading in Tekken 3 is like him throwing a tank at a police officer. This is the ending you gave him.
Speaking of cleaner, your cups are very, very dusty.
Mercy is the cups. Yes, you have very, very dusty cups. I want to clean your dusty cups from the inside out. Okay.
There seems to be an assortment of deceased arachnid mixed with beans. What's this here? What's this? It's pizza, all right? You're making a fuss over nothing, you know what I mean? People will warm it up and eat it later on. And what are these toppings? Wasps.
Oh.
So what was the... Oh, Jesus. Kenny Omega with a series of heavy blows there. Oh, Jesus! Drop kick from Zangief! How can a guy that... Mind you, Braun Strowman was doing drop kicks and nip-ups the other week against Big Show,
Uh-huh.
which is fucking amazing. Oh, spine buster there! Almost like a... what's that one that D'Lo Brown did?
The Dealer Buster.
No, a Sky High. What did you win on eBay, by the way?
Ah, rare replay. It's that one where it's about 30 rare games in one.
Oh, sweet!
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Rare replay. Hang on, I'm gonna have to go on. You call the match while I just say. So what's on rare replay then?
Oh, there's all sorts. Meanwhile, Zangief gives a huge belly-to-belly suplex to Bryan Fury.
Yeah, it's Street Fighter versus Tekken, folks. Right, rare replay. Oh God, 30 video games from the 30-year history of developers Rare. Ooh.
And a slammy thing, but I'm not sure what the name of it is.
I'm guessing GoldenEye's not one of them.
No, it's not because of licensing. I'm going for the pin, but no, Bryan Fury breaks
And
out.
I'm guessing that.
Donkey Kong Country's on there either because
Didn't
of their
think so.
licensing.
Didn't think so. Oh god, there's some really early ones from the 80s, like Jetpack, Lunar Jetman,
Yeah, they've put on a load of really early
Saber
ones.
Wolf,
It's like a history of the company.
RC Pro-Am, Cobra Triangle, Snake Rattle and Roll. Oh Jesus, they've got Battletoads.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Zangief going for a weird
Oh my
thing.
god, he's only pulled out the fucking Brock lock.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, I've not seen that for years, the Brock lock. I'm totally fucking marking out here over that shit, Jesus. Bryan Fury, oh no, gets pushed away from Zangief, he's not having any of that. Oh, there's the Battletoads arcade game as well included on this.
Yeah, you got 2 versions of Battletoads.
That's fine. So you've got Battletoads, which is like the rock hard game that was on the NES and the Mega Drive and what have you. Then you've got the Battletoads arcade, which is actually quite gory.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, what's
Oh,
Zangief
we
going
got
for?
a thing.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ! Butterfly suplex off the top rope there from the big Russian.
Yeah. Oh, did you ever see the...
Oh, smack it out. You've got Killer Instinct Gold on this.
Yeah. Oh, go for a pin.
Nope, Bryan
No.
Fury kicks out of that.
Speaking of Baltos, did you ever see that one meme where, you know the TV show Porn Stars? Pawn.
I'm just going to say, what TV shows are you watching, mate?
Yeah.
Do I need to check your internet search history?
God damn it. Look, but it's
That's not on Netflix.
Oh, no, okay, basically it's like they sell stuff in like a pawn shop.
A pawn-
Pawn.
Hey, shopkeeper, what are you selling? Sex toys and porn.
Fine, they sell stuff in the prawn shop, Prawn Stars.
Every 10 seconds you come in here looking at the DVDs between your thumb and forefinger like you're some sort of connoisseur of skinhead piss porn. Only thing you've ever bought is a 2-quick cock ring and you're wearing that on your fucking wrist.
Alright, calm down. Either way, the joke was is that you can actually call the guys, like they run an actual shop and it's not just all in the show.
Oh, hang on a minute. Powerbomb! Sit out powerbomb there from Bryan Fury.
Almost onto the turnbuckle, but not quite because this game is awkward like that.
Almost a buckle bomb, yes. Go on, you were saying?
But people just kept calling the shop, asking if they had Battletoads. So you've got...
Roundhouse kick there from Bryan Fury right into the mush of the big Russian.
And it became such a big thing that they started getting angrier and angrier every consecutive person who kept calling them asking for Battletoads. To the point where like they're visibly shouting and screaming.
Get the fuck... Stop wasting my time. Suplex!
Ah, the suplex!
And... Oh God! Suplex! Good God Almighty! He is the Siberian suplex machine. Get your hands on top of the desk where I can see them. I know you've got a thing for suplexes. And Wayne Rooney's staring right into the big red sweaty hole of Zangief there.
But no, Bryan Fury breaks out just before Wayne Rooney can get his trousers down.
There's some fan service for you.
If you're really into that sort of thing.
You've got Banjo-Kazooie on here.
Yeah.
You've got Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which is a bit shit, but you know. Kazooie Trilogy.
Yeah. All the 2 games and the one that no one likes to talk about.
Another suplex! By God, you slut!
God, oh!
What's that? Ukulele?
Ukulele. It's made by some of the guys that used to make Rare. And it's basically
Who made the Banjo-Kazooie game? Hang on a minute. Tornado powerbomb there from Zangief. This could be it. That looks like a move from the Kama Sutra. As Wayne Rooney counts the 3.
He gets the pin.
And Zangief wins via the tornado bomb.
Tornado bomb, sure.
Could be a red tornado bomb. Yeah, because he's red.
That's copyrighted by DC.
Oh shit, yeah. Zangief celebrating in the ring. Oh, hang on a minute.
Oh, what's this?
Bryan Fury's not having any of this. Books the clothesline. Zangief fighting back. And he sends Bryan over the top rope there.
Holy crap, Universe mode, is it useless?
It has story mode, yes. Bryan Fury tried a sneak attack there at the end of this match, but Zangief wasn't having any of it. A successful victory here tonight for the Red Cyclone of Russian wrestling, the Tsar of Russian wrestling, the Red Tornado,
Him.
Zangief. And here is your main event of the evening, folks.
It is indeed.
Mainly because Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is already out, and Pirates of the Caribbean, whichever number they're on next,
5 billion.
will be coming out.
And Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is really good.
It is. Oh, but little Izzy Wizzy, he cried.
Oh, he cried. Hey, shh, don't spoil it.
The bit with Yondu.
Shut up!
Oh,
Shut.
and I'm there comforting saying it's alright, but then now we're getting welled up as well.
It's really sad at the end.
Oh, it's a proper good film though.
Oh, it
it's
is.
just as much fun as the first one, just as fun as the first one. But there's some sad bits in it
It's
as
got
well.
character development, damn it.
Yeah.
In a Marvel movie.
You've got Kurt Russell in there for freak's sake. You've got Sylvester Stallone making a cameo appearance where he's actually quite good.
He just shows up for no reason.
Yeah, and Michelle Yeoh shows up.
Yeah.
And Ving Rhames, and fucking David Hasselhoff as well.
There's also like a billion references, just everything. Like Stan Lee's just having a chat with the Watchers.
Yeah, oh, that was just funny, that.
Yeah.
That was fun. Yeah, sorry, so Ukulele, it's basically, some of the guys who did Banjo-Kazooie are basically making another Banjo-Kazooie game. But the thing is, it's not that good. It's kind of like Mighty Number 9 all over again, isn't it? You've got the same people that are making the Mega Man games, and the, you know...
Well, I mean, it's actually not that bad.
Kickstarter, probably, it's a bit shit.
Well, it's not that bad, to be fair. Like, the completionist did reviewing it, and he said that it is actually really good. But the problem is that there's been a lot of controversy about it because of the whole situation with JonTron, where basically he was on the stream and he made some comments that I guess like the media didn't really like, and they started calling JonTron a Nazi.
JonTron is a Nazi.
Yeah. So
yeah, he looks the type, doesn't he?
Oh, he does. So they had to remove him from the game, which now I understand. But then, like, a load of the marketing team thought, oh, hey, let's keep going about it and say, oh, he's a horrible person, and it all backfired.
Never mind that shit. Here comes Drax Teaster.
Hey,
I walk alone. Except when I'm teaming with the Guardians of the Galaxy, then I'm with my mates.
he has sensitive nipples.
He does. He has very sensitive nipples.
That's not just me being all random, that's a line in the movie.
Yes, which actually made me laugh out loud when he said that.
Oh, that's brilliant.
And I got told off by the missus for laughing a little too loud in the cinema.
To be fair, everyone else was laughing as well.
It was. Oh, it's a bloody... has anyone got any tape?
No, don't spoil it all, because you're going to ruin it for everyone.
I am Groot.
Yeah. There's also 5 after credit scenes. Make sure you see them all.
Oh yes, don't
Gotta catch them all.
Well, to be honest, you should know by now what the crack is with Marvel films. If you get up out of your seat before the film before the end credits have rolled, then you're a fucking idiot. Then.
Well, yeah, the end credits started rolling and literally everyone else in the cinema stayed sat down.
Oh yeah, of course they did. Oh, Conker's Bad Fur Day is on rare replay.
Yeah, it is.
Now, is that going to be the uncensored one that was on the Nintendo 64?
Well,
or is it going to be that Conker Live and Reloaded that was on Xbox that got censored?
Well, it's just called Bad Fur Day on the Wikipedia, so I'm guessing that's probably just the original.
I hope so.
I've heard that apparently some of them are HD remasters, but I'm not sure.
Ooh, nice. Might be one that Little Izzy Wizzy doesn't play.
Doesn't play.
Grabbed by the Ghoulies, is that the sequel to Zombies Ate My Neighbours? Or the spiritual sequel, at least?
Well, the character designs are kind of similar, so I guess so, but it's completely different. Also got a title that is a bit weird in Europe. Grabbed by the Ghoulies. Ghoulies being slang for testicles.
There's also a few of the Viva Pinata games. There's Jetpack Refueled, and there's Perfect Dark Zero, so there's lots of stuff there to keep us
there's all sorts.
occupied.
There's Cameo, that one game I kept seeing on Computer Exchange, and I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because it was a bit shit.
I don't know, but we're seeing a test of strength here. I mean, Drax muscling. Oh, God! Drax is not here to play clean. I mean, this is for the hardcore title, after all, which means that, the rules are a little bit relaxed here. You could almost say that the rules are extreme.
Ha ha!
And Jack Sparrow, I think he's trying to out-wrestle Drax the Destroyer. No one seems to be going for any weapons here, which is weird on this game.
Yeah.
Even though it's no holds barred, it's extreme rules, they seem to be a little hesitant to go for weapons. So the story here is that Jack Sparrow doesn't want to use weapons to defeat.
Well, we've not seen the match yet.
To defeat Batista. To beat Drax. He wants to try and out-wrestle him. He wants to try and outsmart him there. But look at this. Drax shows that he can wrestle as well. He doesn't need to rely on weapons. His whole body is a weapon.
Just ignore the fact that he uses those knives sometimes.
Yes. And don't try to use metaphors. They just go over his head.
Nothing will go over his head. He's too fast, we'd catch him.
Hey! Here's some more of your lovely comments. Farmer Productions said, since you mentioned the thumbnails, how about making Spider-Man and Elsa a mixed tag team? And have it so in universe mode, in the universe of the League, that they are married.
Oh my.
Yes, Elsa and Spider-Man are married and they're having spider babies.
No!
Yes.
No!
Eva Anderson says, what about Batman versus All? What, you mean like Roman Reigns versus All? Like one versus all? Are you trying to turn Batman into Roman Reigns? I think not. We actually want people to cheer Batman. Alex Thomas says, simply Roxy from Winx Club. I'm not sure what he's trying to say
I
there.
don't know at all.
And Razor Jackson said that Randomness Rules 10 was the greatest show in the history of our sport. Well, I can't argue with that, Razor Jackson. Or Tony Schiavone, as your real name is.
Got you, Tony Schiavone.
Tony Schiavone, who now works in Starbucks, apparently.
Oh,
Which makes me want to just go into that Starbucks and say, the latte! I'd like the latte!
how many people do you reckon have done that?
He's probably sick to the back teeth. In fact, there's probably going to be at some point where you hear it, former WCW commentator goes fucking postal.
Oh, crap!
Drax just pinned Jack Sparrow!
Damn, we're trying to make fun of people. How come this main event was like Extreme Rules main event and it was shorter than the Krillin versus Bojack match?
Well, it's just the same as Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg. Hey.
Still wanted the latte. I was like, fuck, enough is enough.
He just pulls a gun out from behind the counter, shoots about 20 people there, and turns the gun on himself.
Oh god, dude.
By the way, Drax got the win with the Galaxian uppercut.
There we go.
There we are. And he's like, oh, is that my belt? Yay! My nipples!
No, it goes around his waist, it's alright.
Right, we better talk about the wrestling at some point, don't we? Oh, hang on, this video's nearly finished.
Bagger.
Right, next week we'll talk about the wrestling more, honest. Until next time, I'm the Big Daddy D.
I'm Little Daddy E.
And we're signing out for another episode of All-CAW Wrestling Showdown.